Good evening, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and I love when a plan comes together. I do. I love when a plan comes together. So let me explain. There's a few plans that all came together, but we'll get into that. First of all, how y'all liking it so far? What's up? Tell me. Let me know. Let me know for y'all that thought I wasn't gonna do it. Orange, yellow for the, you know what I mean? Purple, deep purple. Okay, the plan is coming together. But listen, so a lot of you are new collectors, a lot of y'all are old collectors, a lot of y'all been collecting forever, a lot of y'all just started. Me, myself.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
14th Prime. I started collecting Transformers in 1983. I had a huge collection. As a kid, I had a good bit. If it came out, I pretty much got it because my parents felt like that was 3 toys in one. It was a puzzle, a vehicle, and a robot. So they were like, yeah, buy all of them. And for some reason, yeah, I dabbled in G.I. Joe. I dabbled in Mask. Muscle. Who remembers Muscle? Comment something in the comments if you are old enough to remember who Muscle. Muscle was little orange robots, little orange men, and they had a little wrestling ring, and it had little clips, and you put them in there, and you could. Oh, they were so much fun, and I feel like they came in little trash cans, I think. But anyway, I always ended up gravitating back to Transformers. As time went on, I got older. I graduated high school in 94, had a child in 94, and like I drifted away, but then I started slowly collecting them as they were coming out, where I had some of my old toys. Long story short, I don't want to get into what happened, but they were destroyed. But I was like, one day I'll get them all back. And then I got older, things happened, and I started slowly collecting, slowly. And like I said, if you go back on this channel to like my stop motion years, my stop motion days, you'll see I had like 30 or 40 maybe. And then that 30 or 40 went to, a bit more up until now. I think I'm at 630 something of that nature, I think, which is still small compared to a lot. I see a lot of y'all's channels. A lot of y'all be having the whole house just toys, and is set up crazy. I love it. I really do. I love it. I love seeing people happy, especially when you've reached a certain age or whatever, and you've got what you want now. You know what I mean? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my question to y'all is, what do you want to see after Age of the Primes? Like, where do you see them going after all of this is over with? After the Combiner Wars Part 2, after, the 13 Primes is finished with, after, what do you see happening? Or what would you like to see? Because believe it or not, a lot of people, and I see this a lot of you YouTubers, I don't care if you have 1 subscriber or if you've got 10 million. A lot of y'all always are quick to say, well, I know Hasbro don't be no, they do. They pay attention. They pay attention, especially to us smaller channels. You think they not watching? Oh, they're watching and they're listening and they take notes. And let me tell you why I know that. I ain't no cat. I am friends with someone. I've never met him in real life, but I've followed his channel for years. He watches mine. He's sent me toys before. Shout out to you, homie. You know who you are. That's all I'm going to say as a hint. But he was telling me like that he used to work in the game industry, and he worked with Hasbro on Reactivate, and he worked with so forth and so on. And I can tell by his channel, you work for them. You work for them or with them, or they work for you, one of the two. The point is, they're listening. So let me know in the comments, like, what do y'all want to see come out next? Like Transmetals. Would you like Beast Wars to be redone? Would you like, the Japanese series to be redone? Would you like 84 to be redone? Because as much as I love 86, 84, 86, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, I dropped off. But like my thing too was that I always just wanted to have everyone from all of the episodes of G1, 2, and 3. Shout out to Trigger Happy 77. I was watching his channel and he was like, finally, I got the last one. This completes the whole season, all the seasons. And I was like, whoa, yeah, because that was my goal. Again, a lot of things I do and build and stuff all was because of him. He was a huge inspiration to me and for what you see right now. But I shared the same dream. I wanted to be able to watch an episode, a random episode, and be like, yep, got him. And the thing was, is when I started the stop motion channel, I was like, all right, well, let me see. How far of this episode can I do before it gets to a point where there's someone I don't have? And I was able to do a lot of those episodes, and then I see, like, the thing is that Hasbro, and I'm not complaining, but I've noticed, sorry, if you hear cars going by, it's because it's paint in here. If I pass out in the middle of this video, it's because this paint is still... A lot of Hasbro's plans, basically, as we see year after year after year, is to improve on what we just put out last year. Well, like when I was looking at the leaks list last night when I made that video, I noticed that on there in parentheses it said that like 86 Sunstreaker was pushed back because they re-released Earthrise Sunstreaker, but then they sold them for $17, which I ran to Target, picked them up in a heartbeat because I had Combiner Wars one. I'll update if it's needed. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the person. I'm not that guy that has to have the brand new version of the brand new one of each and every one every single time. I have definitive versions of a lot of my characters are from Siege because I like them. I saw Hound sold out in 8 milliseconds yesterday. Don't worry, y'all still gonna get him. You're still gonna get him. You know what I mean? You'll find him. When the time comes and he starts popping up in Target or Walmart, I think, what is he, a Target exclusive? He's going to show up. And it's probably going to be early. And also, disclaimer, Demon Seth let me know, a very, very faithful channel watcher. He was like, bruh, listen, Onslaught is not coming out in March. And I was like, wait, hold on. But that's what the thing said. But then I went back and checked because, I mean, and he was right. They have pushed it back up again. And I saw the Japan pre-orders said theirs comes out in July or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. But then I had a comment in the section on one of my prior videos of someone saying, oh yeah, my Onslaught actually says it's due to ship in 2 weeks or something like that. I was like, whoa, wait. Where'd you order from? So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm sorry. If I don't know, but I tell you what, this I will put money on. I'm not a gambling man. I don't bet, but I will tell you this. I bet you, somebody's gonna find him at a Target or a Walmart by mistake or at some point this summer. If it ain't in March, April-ish. I mean, because look at everyone else. You know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong or not, but I think, was it Megatron? We weren't supposed to get Megatron until November when they first told us. I feel like it was like November or whatever was when it was, and then Halloween he started showing up. You know what I mean? Actually, wait, no, I'm wrong, because my granddaughter was born in July and he was in the store when I went. So yeah, back that up. No. The point is, y'all will get your Hound. You will get your Prowl. You will get Onslaught. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And there's ways that you'll find it. And there's or if you want to just go ahead and swipe, you know, there's always somebody on eBay that knows somebody that stole a copy. You know what I mean? Not saying that that's the way to go. Don't ever do that. I'm just saying, I can't tell you what to do. For me, I wouldn't. I'm happy. I just need me a big old Unicron. Just kidding. I know I keep talking about it and we'll see what happens, but I'm about to transform mine now and hang him from here. Bruh, yes, also Demon Seth, because he was like, I was the one that said about hanging it. It's not fishing wire. That's just what I call it. It's like construction wire, but it's clear. And I'm hanging Armada Unicron from the ceiling. I would not hang HasLab or Studio Cell. Maybe Studio Cell, But no, I'm just hanging little 8-pound Unicron from 20 years ago. He'll be fine. He's lived with me for 20 years. I'm sure he'll be a little 9-foot fall from the ceiling ain't really gonna hurt too bad if that happens. I do still plan on putting up a Primus, and like just having them hang in the focal point. Yes, in the focal point somewhere around here, right there. But yeah, hey, everybody, stay safe, stay warm, try to not get sick because the whole world has a flu right now. And yeah, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. Let me know, what do y'all want after this age of the Primes is over? But yeah, like just finishing the journey from, being able to watch the episodes and be like, okay, got him. Now there are, every once in a while I'll watch it and there'll be like a minor someone that'll, go by and I'll be like, but nah, as far like core cast members, I'll put it that way. As far as core cast members, we good. And it's a joy. It really is, like, to feel like, the mission is complete. That's another reason I want them to hurry up and drop Nexus, Vector, and Liege Maximo, so then that can be complete and that part can be done and over with. But again, yeah, just let me know what y'all think. Who do you want to see next? What do you want to see next? What series do you want to see next? Japanese Headmasters for me. Japanese Headmasters, give me some Black Zorak. I know they made the toy already. I'm saying like everybody, you know what I mean? But yeah, either way, just let me know what you would like. I told you what I want to see, like Transmetals and the Japanese stuff that I missed. You know what I mean? Make them. And make Dark Void, Super Megatron. You know what I mean? To go with Star Optimus, Diatlas, Powered Convoy, those. You know what I mean? Hasbro said, they were coming, or that they were definitely looking into making them, being that they made Star Convoy so that all of them could go together, and that Star Convoy has the attachments already for Sky Gary and Diatlas. So we'll see. It's your buddy the 14th Prime.